Hi guys, Stuart O'Neill here, Castle Decorating, and I hope you're all keeping well. So I'm on this job at the minute, and as you can see I'm doing all this panelled wood. I'm using for the first time Benjamin Muir latex paint, scuffx, and apparently it's as good as a 2-pack paint, and scuff free. Real hard, tough finish. It is expensive. I think it's 3 point. It only comes in 3 point. It's the American version of a gallon, 3.7 litres, I think. It doesn't come in any bigger or smaller tins. As I say, it's the first time I've looked at it. I have looked into it, and I decided to put it on these panels here. This customer has a few children. And I done all this wood about 5 years ago in an oil-based eggshell, and I done it from the original colour. It was basically, if I just show you here, this post there, it's all done in this here, Anyway, so it's a pretty straightforward job, to be honest with you. It has been in very good order. I've already applied the first coat of this Benjamin Muir scuffx, and so basically if you're putting it on a good surface, there's no need to prime it or undercoat it. This is the benefits of this stuff. There was a few areas on the wood where the hoover had been used regular, where it kind of chipped the paint off a wee bit, very little, just a few marks, and I just sanded it down and put touched them, spot primed them with Cinzer cover stain primer. And basically all they suggest to do is, on a good paint surface, is just give it a sand down, give it a good key, and apply 2 coats of this stuff here. So as you can see, I put 1 coat on, and I always go by, as I say, it covers well. 10 out of 10, it covers well, it flows well, again 10 out of 10. You've good working time with it as well, so I'll give high marks in that as well. And it dries in, you just know it has a real hard, smooth finish, tough finish. As I say, I'm sure like a lot of painters in the trade, you know a good quality paint. And this is good stuff, if you look at some of the reviews, even on YouTube, there's a few, you see them getting keys and scoring it, and I've tried that, doesn't mark it, so it's a real tough finish. Yeah, I've no bad points about it, to be honest. It is good stuff. So there's it there. I'll just show you. It comes in 3 finishes. So there you go there. So this is the satin finish. You can get eggshell and you can get a matte finish in it as well, and it is apparently it's ideal for walls, like some nursing homes, offices, that type of thing. There's a lot of traffic. I highly recommend it for that as well. But as I say, I've done this here. I first coated this wood. I'm on the 2nd coat, and it's pretty straightforward. I'll show you how it goes on. I'm using this brush here, Premium Riverdale. This brush is from USA. The Americans certainly know how to, they're way in front of us when it comes to, equipment, paint, brushes. The Benjamin Muir is from America as well. And I was in Crown Trade, and they gave me a wee 1.5 inch long handled brush, and I'm using it on this. And I have to say, I'm very impressed with it. Just show you, there we go. There's your brush there. So I've just a few of these inner panels to do here, and I'll show you what this stuff's like going on. So just pop this right here a wee bit. There you go. So it's pretty straightforward. When you're doing a panelled wood like this, even with an oil-based paint, I would still do it this way. I do all the inner panels first. Do 1 wall of panels. Do all your squares first, your inner squares, and then bring your fronts all the wee bars here, you know, bring them along with you, you know, when you get those finished. So that's basically it. These square panels here, basically all I do is just hit the wee inner edge in here and just cut it in, only wee squares, you know. And as you can see, this stuff, it does, it just glides on, you know. The thing about the painting trade now is there's not many good quality paints out there, you know. It really is hard to decide what to use, you know, but the only thing is they're all good. So majority of them are good anyway, but this is certainly a good paint, you know. I think I paid I think it was £80 odd for this stuff, you know. So there you go, just cut that in and lay it off. Lovely fine brush marks with this brush, I have to say, you know. And that's how easy it is back onto this panel here. There you go. Cut it in. Use your wee roller. Roll it and lay it off. And that's basically it. You know, it is a straightforward job. As I say, you do your panels inside and then do the fronts. Start from that corner and bring them out, just brush them in. And that's it, you know. Say Swiss Bender Mirror it is a good paint. So there you go, that's it there. I'll show you around the job. I've all the panels finished on the ground floor as well here, so we'll just take this off. I'll walk you around and let you see what I've done so far. So this is the hallway here as you come in. Just to say, it's a lovely house this here. I've decorated this whole house, you know, and so all these doors and frames, again, they were all originally just in a mahogany brown stain, and they're all done in fire and ball strong white satin finish. There you go, and to say, two colours go well together. All this panel wood here, it's all finished. It's all had 2 coats. All the doors and frames are finished up down here. This fireplace, the customer has asked me to hand paint it. The wee hearth that goes around the wee semicircle there, I'm just going to bring it up and restain it and varnish it. Just put a wee bit more colour in it and freshen it up. And I'm going to put a darker colour in this fireplace here. So you can see this is all done here. Over here, again, there's there really is a lot of this. You can just see the finish on that there, on that Benjamin Mirror paint. I have to say, a real nice finish on it. There you go, and here. A lot of detail in this here, you know, even those wee corners in this, you see all the wee corners. Here around the way there, you know, very, very nice. These spindles, by the way, again, they were all stained, and I primed them this time round, and they're all done in the strong white. I'm redoing this post and handrail, so it's just freshen it up. So this is where I am at the minute here. On this wood, finishing that. I haven't much left to do on the panelled wood. So we'll go upstairs There you can see the detail in that again. It's very, very nice, isn't it? Oh, I'll just show you the original colour. Let's see at top of the picture reel there. It's a fire and ball colour, something blue. Just to redo that there, put 2 coats in that. Right, so I'm up here now under the landing. All these doors and frames are ready for a finish coat of strong white. The customer's down to see the wallpaper on. So this is 27 inch in width pasted wallpaper. And as you can see, there's 4 strips up here. Just turn it around there. Walls all cross-lined, ready for papering. So there you have it. Yeah, good job, I have to say. I always enjoy doing this type of work, you know, working these old houses, doing, you know, it is just enjoyable, and you do get a lot of satisfaction out of it when the job's finished, you know. So, anyway, look, as I say, as usual, if you have any questions on doing this panel wood, paper hanging, I'll maybe do a wee video of a bit of wallpaper to put on here when I'm finished on this paper here. So if you just want to, I can do a wee video on that there. But say any questions here, by all means, get back to me. Okay, thanks, Nick. Bye.